Бажаю здоров'я, шановні українці, українки. Сьогодні
I wish you health, fellow Ukrainians. I started the day with gratitude to the National Guard of Ukraine. It was the 10th anniversary of its establishment. I personally congratulated the National Guardsmen and presented awards to the warriors. Our entire country should appreciate that the National Guard of Ukraine is a truly indispensable element of our country's defense and security forces, and in many ways sets the standard for all our defenders. I would also like to mention specific units and specific warriors who deserve special and personal gratitude for their effective actions at the front during this time. The 1st Presidential Operational Brigade, Soldier Ruslan Turanov and Lieutenant Dmitro Kalin. The 3rd Operational Brigade of the National Guard, Soldier Vladislav Romanchuk, Senior Soldier Yegor Golubin, Sergeant Sergei Marishev. The 4th Operational Brigade, Soldier Artur Mizin and Junior Lieutenant Ruslan Minchenko. The 5th Separate Slobozhenska Brigade, Senior Soldier Oleg Shumov, Sergeant Bogdan Keichin and Chief Sergeant Oleh Ivashchenko. The 12th Special Forces Brigade of the National Guard, Senior Soldier Leonid Kubishkovsky and Junior Sergeants Mykola Halinsky and Bogdan Petrenyak, as well as the 18th Slovyansk Brigade, Sergeant Ruslan Khaymenov, Senior Sergeant Vladislav Soroka and Junior Lieutenant Artem Golubenko. I thank all of you guys. I would also like to mention the Omega Special Forces Center of the National Guard, all its warriors. Recently, I signed a decree to posthumously confer the title of Hero of Ukraine on Colonel Andriy Primachenko, commander of the 1st Detachment of the Omega Center. Our country has exemplary brave warriors. We are proud of each of them. I continued the reboot of our state's governance system. There are personal changes. I am grateful to Oleksandr Lytvynenko for his work as Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine. He is being reassigned to another area. More details will follow. I have appointed Oleksandr Lytvynenko as the new Secretary of the National Security and Defense Council. He will combine his experience of leading the Foreign Intelligence Service of Ukraine with the task of the National Security and Defense Council. Oleh Ivashchenko has become the new head of Foreign Intelligence Service. He has the relevant experience. In general, I expect strengthening of the strategic capabilities of our state to predict and influence the process on which the national security of our country depends. We will continue to strengthen Ukraine and upgrade our state system in all areas. One more thing. Every day we continuously monitor the work in the regions, including Kharkiv, on eliminating the consequences of Russian strikes. Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal made a report on the matter, and I am grateful to everyone on the ground who works for the people, who non-stop, round the clock, does everything possible to ensure that people and business have electricity, communication, transport, all those essentials of life that are needed. Thank you to everyone who cares about Ukraine. Thank you to everyone who protects our country and people. Glory to Ukraine.